Hey guys, how's it going? Uh, I don't know about you, but where I'm at, everything's getting shut down by the coronavirus, but we still have good old video games to get us through the day. So let's do that. I got it replays here from Six Path, and I have replays from Sadao and Heir of Carthage. So I'm gonna basically jump right into those, cover them quickly, and then afterwards I might hop into a little bit of quick battles. We'll see how things are going. So first off, let's go with Sadao versus um, somebody named. Let's do somebody named Heir of Carthage. You might have heard of him. Who knows? And I'll cover other stuff later. So I'm playing on Altar of Ultimate Darkness, which is a cool map. It's sort of a rush centric map because artillery tends, unless it has an arc, it tends to struggle to shoot over the hill. On the other hand, if you do put it at the bottom of the hill and something tries to go down there to get it, then it can have a tough time getting back up. So I mean, there's an interesting tactical element to this. Let's go with the army list. What do we have here from Sadao? We've got Salastra Direfin. Deerfin, I don't know how to pronounce that. Bloated Corpse, another running Leviathan, and another Bloating Corpse. So this is a commonality I've noticed with a lot of Sadao's builds. He likes to bring two of the big thing, whatever that is. If it's two Bone Giants or two Rotting Leviathans, whatever. He tends not to bring so much cav, but he does like his big monsters. So cool. In terms of backline protection, he's got the Lamprey's Revenge. They're kind of a unit that I've struggled to really fully get to work for me, but they're not bad, and I've seen a lot of good players use them. It's just for me personally, I'm just not the best with them. Let's put it that way. For Heir of Carthage, got Cold One Knights, Supreme Sorceress of Fire, Master, and more Cold One Knights. Supreme Sorceress of Fire has got Fireball, which is a good option against like a Noctiluss or Silasha Direfin, whatever. Especially if she's not on the running Promethean, because that means she's a 3 she'll get burnt pretty bad. She's got Burning Head as well, which is good for Sirens, and then Piercing Bolts, which is an interesting choice. I don't usually bring Piercing Bolts as a Dark Elf player, but maybe Air knows something I don't. Who knows? In terms of Vanguards, we got a couple Harpies in the back and some Dark Riders. Looks like they're going to be looking to flank, and some Scurvy Dogs. So mostly light cavalry. With the main army, there's the heavy cavalry, but no light cavalry to really intercept anything here. So we'll see how it goes. Not too much shooting from Sadao. Oh, there's also some Dark Riders back here. So Heir of Carthage is going wide and going with a lot of light cavalry. And let's see how it goes. So both armies are advancing here. We'll see. Um, we'll see if these Cold One Knights try and get in some sneaky charges here. There's basically no cavalry, no monstrous infantry here. So the Cold One Knights, in my opinion, could get in some free cycle charges here right off the bat. Of course, they do have to worry a little bit about the Bloated Corpses, which are a potential threat to them. But it might be possible to tank and go. We'll see. Heir of Carthage didn't bring any. So I wanna pause for a second here. Heir of Carthage didn't bring any shooting outside of his Supreme Sorceress of Fire, but his Supreme Sorceress can be sniping out those Bloated Corpses. Like, it's possible that Heir has not seen the Bloated Corpses just yet because of the hill, but at some point he's got to realize that there's the Bloated Corpses there. And for me, I would be prioritizing the Bloated Corpses for those fireballs. My second target for my Winds of Magic would be the Sirens. I'd be trying to hit them with the Burning Head. Then you could probably tag them with the Cold One Knights and follow with the Burning Head, and then peel the Cold One Knights away. So Salasha Deerfin is going to get in the way of these Cold One Knights, try and muck them up, but the Cold One Knights could do pretty well against Salasha as well. And that's a pretty good charge by Arrow. Like, did a maybe 5% of her damage. Ooh, what was that? Whoa, what was that? How did their health just like disappear like that? I don't even understand. They lost 75% of their HP. What the hell happened? Is that a man? If somebody knows, if you're watching this replay, you know just what happened to the Syrians. Please tell me, because I did not see anything, and all of a sudden they're like just straight up crumbling with minus 22 leadership. That was so weird. Hi Tanker, how's it going? Yeah, man, I don't know what happened to the Syrians. It's crazy. Uh, so here comes a big boat. This is gonna absolutely wreck these Dread Spears if it goes off. Down they go. That deletes 2 units of Dread Spears. That's 800 golden value, so not a bad cast there by Sadao. I know Dread Spears are not the most expensive infantry in the world, but still, losing 2 units, 800 gold off 1 cast is still pretty good value, even if it is a lot of Winds of Mastery. So Salasha is going to get in here, and she's going to plaster Bleak Swords and Dread Spears as much as she wants, really. The only thing that's going to be a decent answer to that, I don't know why my camera's jumping a bit, the only thing that's going to be a decent answer to that is going to be the Noble. But I think the Noble is going to be in tough going up against 2 Rotting Leviathans. He can probably tag 1, but not 2. In the back, it looks like some Scurvy Dogs have tagged some Dark Riders. They're going to be making their way off the field. Some Harpies have also gotten caught up pretty badly. The mainline fight, a Burning Head's going to go down. It's going to roast up some Sirens, nice and crispy. That's a good cast. It looks like it veered off just a little bit as it was just starting to crumble the Sirens and the Deckhand mob. So a bit tough there. And it's actually curling all the way into the Bleak Sword. So did a little bit of friendly fire damage there. Piercing Bolt's going down here, but that's overkill for Deckhand mob. You don't need Piercing Bolts to deal with Deckhand mob. That's a lot of Winds of Magic for basically nothing. I haven't seen any fireballs going off yet, nor did I see what happened to the Bloating Corpses. Maybe I missed it, but there are a couple units of Bleak Swords that are chunked down here. And yeah, the Lamprey's Revenge are going to have no problem beating the crap out of Dark Riders because Dark Riders are not great combatants. They're fast, they can pin stuff, but we shall see. Here comes another big boat, just pushing the balance bar slightly back in favor of Sadao. It had kind of gone back and forth for a little bit there, but Sadao has crept a little bit ahead after that of the cast. Here comes the summon, and that's going to... is it going to break the Dread Spears? I don't know. I did see that there was a debuff. I thought I saw a Word of Pain going down here. Maybe it was on Silastra. Maybe I'm hallucinating, but I don't know where that Word of Pain came from because I only see the Sorceress of Fire, so that's weird. I don't see any Doomfire Warlocks, so... Guys, don't do drugs. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, Sadao. Oh, Sadao was saying, oh, the Bloated Corpse. Your own Bloated Corpse killed your Sirens. Okay, I was wondering because I didn't see what happened to that Bloated Corpse. Okay, so... you heard it from the expert. Fireball coming in here. What's it shooting at? I think it was shooting at Sirens or the Knights. I'm not sure, but it ended up hitting some Bleak Swords. That was kind of awkward. But yeah, Noble's gonna get. Sorry, the Master is gonna get beat up by those two Rotting Prometheans. Maybe the Master should have just like helped out these Cold One Knights over here first. Kill the Rotting Prometheans, because I think two of those Rotting Leviathans is too much for one Master, but he could have helped the Cold One Knights win this part more decisively, and then once the Cold One Knights had killed this, then he could have brought the 2 units of Cold One Knights over, and in support with them, maybe taking down the Rotting Leviathan. Looks like Heir of Carthage is pulling a little bit ahead on this one, though. But Silastra Deerfin is a sneaky little crab apple, and she's got plenty of tricks up her sleeve, so Song of Enthronement is going to go down here. What I will say is if you are going to bring Silastra Deerfin on a big mound, you probably want to think about giving her access to heals. I think one thing that combos really nicely with her is the Vampire Support Hero who can pop Invocation of Nehek and just make it that much tougher to kill her. She does have a really high HP pool and a ton of armor, so if you can give her a little bit of support heal, it makes her virtually unkillable. But yeah, actually, so what started off pretty well for... the Vampire Coast looks to be kind of a bleak situation here. Bleak Swords, Dread Spears, fully surrounding them, but they are so low on leadership. Some of them are starting to tear out. You can see this unit has just taken off, so we will see. As they do get lower in leadership, there's a good chance they won't even want to fight. If the Master goes away, that's going to take away the leadership. The Supreme Sorceress has kind of got to stand by and just like stay over top of her infantry so that they don't run away. Just provide whatever little bit of leadership buff she can, but these Rotting Prometheans are kind of meant for dealing with chaff infantry, and it's going to be hard. Like, if the Cold One Knights break off, it's going to be hard for the chaff infantry to break these Rotting Prometheans down. They do have a very high HP pool, and debuffs and terror from Silastra Deerfin can possibly keep them online for a little bit longer. The question is, are they going to start to crumble? That can happen if the leadership gets too dicey. Master's going to get in a little charge there, tag this one down, but Silastra's still up, and Master is broken and dead now. He's completely dead, so Balance Bar still very much in favor of Heir of Carthage, but another big Vortex spell going down, going to plow a whole bunch of Dread Spears, Bleak Swords, and other things. And Balance Bar is starting to come back in favor of Sadao, but Silostra is crumbling at this point in time, so she's going to fight until the end and stick it out. Rear charge coming. Ooh, maybe. The Supreme Sorceress thought about it, but she changed her mind. Oh man, this is a close fight. What a game. So the Rotting Prometheans are going tough, but I think this one's going to pull it out. Like, I don't know what's going to kill the Rotting Promethean at this point. I do think this game is going to go in favor of Sadao. There are some Harpies over here, but there's really no single entities that can deal with the Rotting Leviathan or that offer the AP. So this is the risk of going like really wide with the Dark Elves and not having very many duelists. Just one master on a Pegasus, it kind of stretches yourself a little bit thin. Kova Knights are okay, but they're vulnerable to Vortex spells and other things. So yeah, looks like... I mean, my money's on Sadao. We'll play it. I'm going to fast forward a little bit here, but I think Sadao is just going to tear out everything, even though the Balance Bar is still very much in Air's favor. And that seems to be the case. So Balance Bar away in Sadao's favor. And we'll just hold on until it's official, but that's pretty much it. Harpies and Spears, are they going to land? They are. So congratulations to Sadao for taking on Heir of Carthage and coming out with a big W. That was a fun match to watch. I guess the moral of the story is watch out for your bloated corpses because they can wreck your own units. That was crazy. It was nice to see those boat spells go off too. The big ship Vargeist Revenge from Silostra. They did a lot of damage and they really pushed the bar up. But yeah, my only suggestion would be to maybe try and bring some support heals for Silostra so that she doesn't just crumble out. Yeah, man, you got to commit so many resources to take her down. All right, so the next game we've got Sadao versus Bigus Dickus. Apparently, that's Latin for big dick. In case you didn't know, I don't speak Latin. Don't trust me on that. It could mean something else. Maybe it means Popeye's chicken. Who knows? There's Sadao's got his he's got a Hyro Titan build. That's fun. Does he have a Necrotech? He's got Arc on the Black. He's got the Sphinx of Yusfek. I saw someone run something similar to this in tournament. Maybe it was Sadao. I didn't check. But the Necrotech, he can heal the big Hyro Titan. He can heal the Sphinx. So that's cool, right? Does he have the thing that gives burning? This is cool. Plus 22% weakness to fire damage. This is like one of those like hidden gems on the Tomb King roster. Like a lot of people don't know about it. Vambraces on the Sun, it's a big deal. 22% fire damage, you'd be like, okay, who cares? That's not such a big deal, right? But if you stand next to this Hyro Titan does fire damage. So plus 22% on 550 is not a negligible amount. He's getting a solid buff from the presence of the Necrotech, and that buff can be the difference between winning and losing a game in some cases. Anyway, Bigus Dickus is sending the smallest Batis into the Casket of Solace, and the Hyro Titan, the Necrosphinx, is going to come over there and whack it. I mean, it's not really the best thing for fighting bats, but it'll do the job. Zombie Summon's going to lock that casket up as well. And Blood Dragon Vamplord is going to be shot pretty solidly from these Eyes of the Desert that are just hiding in the back line. So maybe about 10% of his HP lost there. I mean, he can heal that up. It is, I think the Blood Dragon, I think the Zombie Dragon does have inherent regen. It probably does, yeah. Anyway, in any case, he can definitely heal it with an Invocation if needed. So the casket looks like it's targeting a unit of inactive Blood Knights, while the rest of the vampire forces are going to be moving up. The Graveguard with weapons should be getting some support heals from the Corpse Cart. And yeah, so right now it's just a question of Vamps suppressing and the troops advancing, but I don't know how much value these Fell Bats are getting. I mean, it is suppressing the Casket of Souls, but like, do you really care that much? Like, who cares if the Casket of Souls shoots your Graveguard or Skellies? I mean, they're going to get to the front line eventually. You can heal up the damage anyways. And you're losing 2 units of Fellbats, 3 units of Fellbats, 2 units of Zombie Summons, all to shut down the Casket of Souls, and you've taken almost 50% of your HP off of this backline unit of Eyes of the Desert. Like, I don't think the Casket of Souls is really that important. I'll be honest with you. Like, he's dropped 2 Zombie Summons. That's at least 8 wins of magic. Probably heal. That's probably 12 wins of magic. 14 wins of magic at least. No, more than 14. Probably like 15, 20 wins of Magic. And what has he gotten out of it? Like suppressed one Casket of Souls for a little bit of time, plus 700 gold for the 2 units of Fellbats. Like, I mean, I don't know. Your Vamps. Just protect this Corpse Cart, and then you can heal through the damage from the artillery. But this Corpse Cart is not where it should be. The Corpse Cart's got to be with the Crypt Horrors. The Crypt Horrors are the bodyguard for the Corpse Cart. And with the Corpse Cart away from the Crypt Horrors, then it's just going to get pounded. And it got smashed into dust in no time. So that was a super easy pickup for Sadao. Like, all he had to do was walk forward with his Necrotech and the Hydro Titan and the Sphinx, and there was no response from the Vampire players. So, yeah. Over here, looks like Direwolves, Fellbats, more like kind of suppression stuff is going in on these Eyes of the Desert. Just trying to lock them up. And some of the Tomb King infantry is starting to crumble, but you know, it's surprisingly resilient. Don't forget, there's usually still your Shopti summons in the back, and Archon the Black can provide additional summons, right? So I think if you're the Blood Dragon Vampire Lord, you really have to be going after the Archon the Black, because if you're not able to tag Archon the Black, he's gonna fight like some chaff crap like zombies or whatever. He's gonna be recharging his skeleton summons, and then he's gonna be using those skeleton summons to buffer things like the Sink of Yusvek or the Casket of Souls or the Higher Titan and so on. So here's a bit of a ballsy play. Blood Dragon Vampire does try and get into it, but the Sphinx of Yusvek is right next door, and he's going to deal with that very well. So once again, Vampire is just showing how much they really struggle with dealing with large units, and because all of their anti-large is really large itself. They don't have any Halberd units. The closest answer they have to it's probably the Crypt Horrors or Krell, really. So something like the Sphinx of Yusvek can pretty much do whatever it wants, as can the Hydro Titan. I think it's just, you can see from Sadao's army select, like just going small, going like a small formation with really large units, not worrying so much about the missile suppress, and like it just makes it really hard for Vamps to kind of get in there and give it to you. Mortis Engine is a good answer to like the chaff, right? So you could, in theory, like maybe crumble out all of the chaff, but Mortis Engine is not going to do well against the Sphinx of Yusvek or the Hydro Titan. I said it like a Acadian French person. That's funny. Anyway, well, we'll see. They're still going strong here. The fire damage is really useful against the Crypt Horrors as well, because the Crypt, so I was pointing out that the Sphinx also has fire damage, but yeah, the Sphinx and the Hydro Titan both with fire damage. That's going to be really useful against things like Crypt Horrors, because of course the Crypt Horrors do have regen, right? So one of the only high mass anti-large options on the Vampire roster is Crypt Bulls, or Crypt Horrors, sorry. Crypt Horrors are not anti-large per se, but I say anti-large because they do have decent weapon strength, they do have AP, and they do have mass, which makes them one of the better tools for dealing with this type of thing. So for me personally, as Vampire Counts, what I found to be more successful is just like, you have to max out your heroes basically. You probably want to go with the Varghulf summons, and you may want to bring 1 or 2 Varghulfs yourself, or a couple extra Terrorgeist. Unfortunately, the Vampire Counts ground game is just not viable anymore, in my opinion. Against players who know what they're doing, they can just clown you with large. And I think this game kind of illustrates that. Again, the Blood Knights are going to get in here, but they're not going to do anything. We all know Blood Knights suck. But yeah, a lot of the chaff is gone. So it's down to like the last little bit here. I mean, maybe Vamps are, they're giving it their all. They're playing a good game here. But look, Skelly Warriors from Archon is just gonna give that little bit of buffer so that they don't get a full surround. And yeah, bumping and grinding, like bumping the night. The undead creepy crawlers just going at it. Congrats to Sadao. That's a big win. I really like the army comp. I mean, I think it was a rock solid choice. Everything you did there, for Biggest Dickus, I mean, 3 units of Fellbats. That's like 350. That's almost 1,200 gold of something that's not really gonna fight with you for you. Like, here's the thing. Like, if you're gonna bring Fellbats, throw the Fellbats down, but follow it up with damage. Follow it up with Vargheist. Follow it up with a Terrorgeist. Because if there's nothing, like, and then you can use their numbers to soak damage for your Terrorgeist, so your Terrorgeist doesn't take a beat down. and then you can use the damage from the Terrorgeist to actually kill stuff. But if you throw Fell Bats on any missile unit and then they just crumble away, you're throwing away 350 gold value, unless you have like super high tier, really expensive infantry that you ultimately need to protect. But like Vampire Counts, I mean, their most expensive infantry is like maybe 900 gold, and it heals anyways. So like, I mean, I don't really. I mean, if you're Counts, like, do you even care that much? I mean, I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't, but that's me. Good games to both players. It was fun to watch, and thanks for the replay, Sadao. So we got one more here from Sixpath, who's again one of our newer players. So we'll take a look and see how that goes, and then I'll probably hop onto quick battles and get in a few games just to knock the dust off and see if I still know how to play this game a little bit. So Sixpath is actually going with a kite build here. It looks like. I don't think I've seen him play that style of build before, so that should be interesting. And then Lion Blanc has got, the old-fashioned infantry grind necromancer build, so we'll see. And they have allies. They're not loners in this world. They have friends. Shady friends, Dark Elf friends, but yeah. So Corsairs, this is kind of cool. Very mobile, like fluid army. Corsairs have pretty good foot speed, rocking 40 foot speed and 38 foot speed on the Shadow Warriors. So both of these pretty fast. I'm impressed with these Corsairs. Even with armor, they're able to outrun those Shadow Warriors. So Shadow Warriors, you slacking, boys. You gotta step your treadmill game up. Over here, Heinrich Kemmler getting wrecked by shooting. Wow, he's usually like a guy who has a lot of physical resist. Potentially, he's got like a ward save. Is it only active when he's in melee? I don't see Kemmler too much. So let me double check these. Strider, 75% physical resistance for 29 seconds, close to Cloak of Mist and Shadows. But it looks like Kemmler's opted not to cast that or yet, and he's healing, so that's cool. I guess he's like, yeah, I'm it's all great. Oh my God, look at all these Dark Riders coming in the back on Kemmler, which is an interesting choice because probably only 3 or 4 models will actually be able to make contact with him. So some of these should have been going into the Cairn race or to the rear charge into the Graveguard because, yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of units. A lot of models just won't be able to do damage on Kemmler. But Kemmler is actually getting surprisingly low on the leadership from that. I just want to take a quick scan around the battlefield, see what else is going on. Spirit Leech on a Moondragon. There's a Light Mage here with some zombies. I'd like to see the Light Mage get active and start charging into the zombies. Shooting into... Is it shooting the... Oh, shooting the Mortis Engine? No? Graveguard. It's shooting the Graveguard. I would have liked to see it shoot the Mortis Engine. Would have been nice to put that magic missile in there. As for the Dragon could certainly be diving the Mortis Engine right now. It could be diving Kemmler, or it could be diving the Vampire of Death. Instead, it looks like it's going kind of towards the back line. So we'll see. Nice charge here, coming from Sixpath into some zombies. Going to start to clear the field a little bit. And over here, Dark Riders looks like they've been a little bit blobbed up, and they're all taking a lot of damage from the Hex Race, who are taking a buff from Heinrich Kemmler. That's a big buff. Leadership is very important on Hex Race, especially the non-ORR version, as is melee defense. So that's going to keep these guys hitting pretty hard. Ooh, look at this Vanguard. Look at this Vanguard. Here come the Shades. Much too blobbed up, though. They should be spread out, but they're going to unleash a pretty savage volley, probably into the Hex Race. Let's see how much damage that does. Not very much. And it looks like there's a bit of a miss there with a blade wind. I think it's blade wind. Man, I don't bring that spell anymore because it's kind of whiffy. I used to bring it a lot. But yeah, Moondragon's here with Graveguard. I'd like to see some breath attacks going down. Maybe it's going to happen. We shall see. Graveguard are going to get in on these Dark Riders. So looks like the Vamps are doing like a hard sort of infantry push to the side here. It's pretty wild. There's a lot of stuff going on. Manfred is up in the air. He's Spirit Leeching Malekith, so not a bad choice, but Malekith can also heal, so I don't know. Maybe I would have dropped it on, like, I don't know, a Lithanar, for example, because the Lithanar can't heal, or the Moondragon, because this is a light wizard. It's not a high mage. It's not a life wizard, life mage, whatever. Ooh, that's a big blade win. Look at that one, ripping through the vampires. I probably got some kills. Let's see what Malekith is at now. 69? Oh, you sly dog, you. Over here, we've got Shadow Warriors flanking around the side. The Black Orc Cuirassiers are cutting up zombies without any problem. This unit's a little stuck up. I'm sure they're going to back up here. The Shades are still online. I don't know. It looks like the Chill Geist, whatever, chased after them, but because there were so many of these Shades, maybe they just killed them. Rear charge coming in from some Dark Riders into the Graveguard. That's pretty cool, but looks like they turned around just in time. Actually, Graveguard have armor and better combat stats than Dark Riders, so actually they'll probably be totally fine right there, especially if these guys are not touch and go. But yeah, so right flank has been won by the Hiles and Dark Elves. Left flank is just ball up city, but seems to be going in favor of the Vampire Counts. We'll see. I want to see another Blade Wind go down here. This is not something you see every day, but it happens. It happens. So yeah, Malekith could drop a big fat breath here too, and I'm sure he's about to do that. There it goes. So the Black Dragon Breath does a lot of damage against infantry. Some dragons do better against individual entities, others do better against infantry. Or like multiple units, and Black Dragon is one of those breath attacks that does better against multiple units. So yeah, roasted a bunch of Graveguard and stuff here. These Graveguard are trying to kite after this other stuff, but Mannfred getting a little bit caught out here. Great Eagle has pretty good speed, so that's going to tag him and make it difficult for Mannfred to get away. Meanwhile, Malekith and the Moon Dragon are going to come in here and just plaster him. And once again, you see how a lack of large on the Vampire Counts is going to make it very difficult for them to do what they need to do. Banishment going down here, absolutely wrecking these undead units. Beyond that, they probably have Exorcism on the Light Wizard, which is -4 to leadership, so that's also making things crumble out. Leadership penalties from being shot by the Shades. So yeah, I think we can kind of see which way this is going. If the Mortis engine goes down, then that's 100% GG. And yeah, shots everywhere. So a draw kite build against a very sort of like grindy infantry heavy Vampire Counts build, and it seems to have handled it very well. So the last two Mortis engines are gonna get spanked here, but we all like a good spanking. So let's just watch that, get to the end screen maybe, and call it a day. We'll call it a day. We'll hop on to the quick battles right after this, I promise. Okay, this is taking too long, but it's over. GG to Six Path. You did well there. Aaron Diplomacy, I don't know who you are, nor Lion Blank, nor Slug, but who knows? Maybe we'll play together one day. All right, so let's hop onto the old quick battle train. See if I can get in some matches here. Gotta crack my knuckles and pull some crap out of my ass. Ye old coffee. All right, what am I going against? Ibritas, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. We're going Sulphur River. That's a map that tends to favor large. Who has good large? Lizardmen. I'm going to play a Lizardmen game. So I've been wanting to try this build on ladder. I haven't done it yet, I don't think. So let's see if we can hold up. It's double Ancient Stegodon. Bring this, not the Ancient Salamander. I like this Umbral Tide. Bring Mundi for some heals. What did I do? Like something like this. Banishment. What's up? Am I gonna stream for a month? Yeah, I'm gonna stream for like 35 days. Buckle up, boys. This is gonna be a long one. Actually, Arcane Gun of Forging could be really good. Actually, man, Mundi's kit is gonna be so good against vampires. I kind of want to bring everything, honestly. I don't need... do I need the net? Yeah, it's like literally everything in his kit is so good. I can't bring him once locked, though. That's the only sucky thing. Arcanum Forging is like, because if they have a Spellcaster Lord, which they probably will, just take that apart. Missile Resist. I'm expecting a lot of Ushopti, like against lizards. That would be the standard play, like Ushopti and Halberds probably. So we'll see. I think Saurus are the way to go in this matchup. And then I can bring... What else do I need? What else do I need? Some skirmishers? Do I need skirmishers? I don't really want to... What am I going to shoot into with skirmishers? Like nothing. Almost just want more Saurus. I'll bring... Are they going to have air? Not really. Tomb King doesn't have much air. What should I bring? Take away Stag and get Slack? I could, but the double means that I can probably trade with them. 661 missile damage, like... Yeah, man. Hey, Festus. Hi, Sadao. This is kind of an experiment for me. What if I... Do I have enough for a... No, they won't let me bring a revive. I'm not sure about this Umbral Tide, man. I mean, well, that... I could cut the Umbral Tide for like a... For like a Saurus Scarvet, maybe. But I think I just want some beef on the front line. No. Chevrons. I don't know what else to get. What should I get with 400 gold? Should I downgrade these ones from the ROR? Just go a bit cheaper and then I can get another unit of Saurus. What's the difference? They both have stock. I want stock because I don't want them getting just straight up shot like before the front lines meet. I don't know. Just one unit of skirmishers, I guess, just to be annoying. Poison can help. Alright, let's see how this goes. I haven't tested this matchup. Yeah, Zlak is the ancient stag, so I can't bring that. Let's see. He'll probably be able to outshoot me. He is Tomb King, right? He's gonna run double Bone Giant. I think. I'm not sure this Umbral Tide is going to pay for itself in this matchup. I'm going to cut them. I want more Saurus. I think Saurus is the way to go here. Because if he does go like just a ton of... You know what? I'm going to bring more of this. I need a bit more like... crap. No time. Yeah. I think I just need a bit more beef. I'm hoping that's going to do it. Can I shove on that? Haha. Victory to the Horde. I haven't played quick battles in probably a week or so I might be a little rusty. My hands are sticky. I ate some of that Chinese pork, the char siu, barbecue pork. I went to the grocery store today, which is probably the worst place to go when there's a coronavirus outbreak, to go to your local like Chinese place. Even though I got nothing against the Chinese, I'm just being honest. Like that's where the source of the outbreak came, so it seems kind of a bad place to go. But I mean the grocery store was clean. There was nothing wrong with the grocery store, but yeah. Anyway, we shall see. We shall see. Is the quality not good, Festus? That sucks. I'm not sure. Alright, so... I'm gonna... Oh, I got the wrong Stegodons. Fuck! I wanted to get the ones with range. I got the... Oh my god. This is totally not what I wanted to do. Wow. Wow. We're gonna have to improvise. I don't even know how to use this unit. I wanted to get the regular Stegodon. I got the ancient ones, which cost more and have shit range. So, definitely not what I wanted to do. So yeah. Experimental game. Enjoy. Yeah. I'm gonna keep Mundi with these big guys. Oh my god, this is a disaster. This is totally not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. I'm gonna just go get them. Oh, this is a disaster. Yeah, I brought the wrong stags, man. I wish someone would have caught me. I mean, these ones are meant for melee, I guess, right? Ugh. Oh, this is not gonna end well. You got Arc on the black, Necrotech, Necrosphinx. Oh boy. Tomb Prince. 2 Tomb Scorpions. He's got plenty of anti-large, but not as much shooting as I was expecting. He does have this unit in the back, the Blessed Legion of blah blah blah. So, we shall see. We shall see. Just square up a little bit here. I do have one unit of Saurus that's getting a little bit ahead of itself. Let's see. Can this thing do any damage to the Scorpion? I don't even know. How's that going? Not well, it looks like. A whole lot of not well. Let's see if I can shoot him. Well, time to get these big boys engaged. Might as well, right? What do I want to rip up? I want to rip up these guys, actually. Here come the interrupts. I'm going to send this guy after him. These guys got to push through as if he's not even there. Might as well hit him. This guy's back up. This guy can come in here. Let's go fight him. I don't want this guy getting isolated. Get this guy pinning in here. Okay. Do I want to heal? I want to drop one of these fatties. Can I overcast it? Is it more range? I'm gonna pop it here. Where's this Blessed Legion? I want the AP shooting off the map. Hey, we're doing okay here. Yeah, Mundy's going to work here. He kind of killed this Tomb Scorpion, kind of. Alright, so this is a little awkward in here. Ooh, but I am pulling them a little bit closer to that. I'm debating if I should just stay tight here or if I should push the Blessed Legion. I think the correct answer is just stay tight. He does have a bit more mobility than me. And, can I get range on this? I'm assuming that... Let's just swap these guys here. Let's see if Mundy can get in here. Where's that big thing? I don't want that on my guy. Can I tag Arc on the black? I want this Scorpion gone. This is a disaster, man. I totally do not want this. Oh boy. No, that's a Tomb Prince. Yeah, I don't really want to fight any of this stuff, honestly. Can I just crumble this out? I have a lot of stuff that's not being used right now. And I can take this out. I'm just being sniped right now. This is bad. Maybe I can take this down. I think Mundy needs to hit heal. Whew. The 3v1 kind of take down the Necrosix. I don't know. Good news is Blessed Legion's done. Can maybe kill this. You know what? I'm gonna send these guys after here. And these guys in here. Gotta run away with this guy. Trying to kill the big boy. I have so much stuff I'm not even using right now. This is weird. How are the big boys doing in here? Are they killing stuff? Kind of awkward. There's some stuff happening here. I don't really know. Oh, that's the sphere unit that I don't want to deal with. Maybe come here and start shooting them. I don't really know. Okay. Can I pop another heal? I'm desperate for a heal. I got a banishment, but there's not much to use it on. Other than this skelly unit, but they're so close to my own stuff. Fuck it. Let's go. Jungle Rage. Okay, so that diversionary force on the Shopti has bought me a bit of time to 3v1 this Necrotech and Shopti crap. These guys are crumbling off of the banishment. That's good. I just want them in here. Break them off. What else? I got so much stuff here. Like, I'm not microing this well. We'll kill these guys. Kill the Scorpion Legion, and then I think, oof, did I lose Monday? I did. No more heals for me. Whoops. Oh no, why is it running away? Oh no! I'm gonna lose? Shit. Spirit Leech. Oh, GG. I lost. I think. Or not. Maybe. Maybe if I can just, I just need a spear unit to like, okay, I gotta regroup here. Batten down the hatches. Okay, regroup, be calm. Quickly get the spears over to the big stags. Stags need to shoot. Oh yeah. Oh, looks like Archon's getting a lot of play these days, huh? I'm just trying to cut around that if I can. Gotta regroup here, shoot some stuff. Hopefully I can group up. We will see if I can hold. I need to turn off fire at will here. Alright, well, gotta fight him. No choice, might as well get the charge bonus. Might as well go in. Sphere's gotta face up over here. The skelly should crumble pretty quickly though. Balance bar is still somehow magically in my favor. We'll see. I think it was going well until I lost Monday. I kind of got a little sloppy there. I didn't know what. I think it was just got chipped down by spheres. I didn't notice. Oh man, so much more stressful with these guys than the other ones. All right, go in on Archon. Go in on Archon. Yeah, give it to him. God. Can they kill this? They got that physical resist buff right now, but they are crumbling still. Woo! One more charge on Archon, and I think maybe. Oh my god, what a close game. Jesus. The Shopti are crumbling. He's gonna peace out. One more charge on these guys. Down to 5 unit models. Maybe I'll put one on each. He's gonna get the rear charge in there. That's a little painful. Oh no, there goes my infantry. Yeah, let's go. Come on, break. 5 units. 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no! That is disaster! Oh no! Get those filthy skellies away from me! Oh my god. This is disaster! Oh my god. GG. It's over. Oh. Maybe not. Can I shoot him? Can I shoot him? Spit some Stegadon garbage on him. Come back here. Come rally. Come rally. Stay away from the trees. We need shots. We need shots. We need shots. Please crumble. Please crumble. Shit. Alright, alright, we're going. We're going to shoot you in the face, and then we're going to charge you. We're going to see who's got the real charge bonus. Oh, yeah, you think it twice now. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. We're going to kite that. Oh my god, what a game. What a game. I got to go in. I got to go in. Oh, get some! Get some! Get some! Warhammer. What the hell, man? You playing with my emotions. That game was fun as shit. I played like crap, but that was fun. That was way harder than it had to be. With these guys, these ancient Stegodons are a joke, man. I mean, they did alright, but... Whew. That summon, though, at the last second by Arkan, oh, that was brutal. Did you see that shit? That almost caused me to break. And once, see, these things were great, but once Mundi was gone, their leadership was so iffy. Like, they were running away from fucking Skelly warriors. I was like, what the hell, man? Like, just stay and fight. You're this giant, monstrous, towering Stegodon with guns on the back. You're running away from Skelly warriors. They're like, no, they're poking my toes. Ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it worked out, but it wasn't like one of those games where like you win with confidence, you know? It was one of those like, that was one of those late nights at the bar where you like barely make it home kind of thing. We won't have too many more of those with the coronavirus, I guess. All right, what's up, Waza Fish? Good luck, have fun. We got Chaos and Dark Elf matchup. Let's go. I love this matchup. Dark Riders with repeater crossbows, MVPs in this matchup. Soar Shades are really good too. It's just you got to bring the right balance. If you bring too much of it, you're too thin, you get crushed. So let's see. I'm going to bring maybe 2 units. I like 2 units of Shades because usually the way that Chaos players play, they'll bring Marauders with like skirmish cav and they put them on the flanks. And the Shades have the range to deal with that, and they can't see the Shades, so it's like it's really annoying for them to deal with. From my front line, maybe do I want Blackguard? Are they going to have big-ass Vortex spells? I don't know. I think going mobile against Chaos is good. Maybe Ravagers in case they have a Shaggoth. Should go with a Hydra, a Dragon. I can bring a Dragon. A Dragon will be good. I should be able to win the air. Maybe I'll go Malkith. It's making me pretty thin. So I can probably cut some... You know what? I'm going to get the... Yeah, no, I'll get the expensive guy. Double dragon will be fun. I gotta cut this guy down. He's a big spender here. 3200's pricey. I can cut this. 3100. What else can I cut? I don't need the missile suppressed again. Chaos. Stand your ground. Do I need chill wind? Yeah, it's too useful. Okay. So, oof, I'm feeling really thin. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I need stuff. I need stuff. We're gonna do this. I had no time. Shit. I don't have cav. I need cav. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I need cavalry. What if I change my army? Does that give me time? I've heard a rumor. I'm. I need to. I need cavalry. Damn it! 1 minute is not long enough. I was trying to go. Okay, sorry. I really wanted to play that, but that was not working out for me. I need cav, man. Kobold Knights or Masters. I need something on the ground to deal with large, otherwise it's going to get run over. Just a master, 2 masters would have been fine on horseback for Shagos and stuff like that. And then I could have gone just shooting at Dread Spears. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. I do want to bring Malkith though, because he's fun. Yeah, Doombolt. I think Doombolt will be good. I can live without Chillwind in this matchup maybe. This gives him like pretty much dedicated anti-large tools. I do like Chillwind so much though. It's so cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it. Master. I'm gonna make him cheap. Yeah, 2 masters. I think it's really good. I'm gonna make them cheap. This is good though. 50% is a lot for like 80 bucks. Let's go for it. And oh, this is Beastman now though. Oh no, okay, good. I want that chaos matchup. It'll be more fun. Yes, I struggled a little bit against Chaos lately, which surprises me, kind of, because I used to think it was a good matchup for Dark Elf. I think it is a good matchup for Dark Elf, but I'm going to bring 1 unit of Witch Elves just to make them think twice about diving my back line. And then maybe a couple, I want 3 Shades? No, I want Cav, right? I said I was going to get Cav. And just more shooting, maybe. I like that. I could cut. I could get some. I could cut. Do I need anti-infantry tools? I've got Malkith with brass. I could throw one of the masters on a chariot, maybe, or I could cut that and maybe sneak in a unit of executioners. I think. Just short on a unit of executioners. What did I have before? Maybe a Manticores? You know what? Let's go with some Manticores. Get some Juicy Terror. Some. Do I want Witch Elves? My front line is still thin. Witch Elves or just more beef? I think just more beef. I just need some front line. Kind of okay with that. Those Dread Spears are going to take a beating, but hopefully it will be for a good cause. I didn't even look at the map. Hopefully it's a good map. Some more chaff, maybe? Yeah. I mean, AP shooting can be really good against Chaos. And Dark Elves have, like, pretty good access to it. Chaos... I don't know. I don't like to be too static against Chaos, because if it goes static, then I need a pretty heavy front line of Executioners as well to be able to fight them. And then it's a different style of play, I guess. I think against Chaos, if you can shoot them, it's good. But then you got to deal with those Chaos Warhounds. So that's where the Chill Wind comes in. If I could drop a Chill Wind from Malekith, tag a Chaos unit of Chaos Warhounds, then follow it with a Cold One Night charge, I'll get the Chaos Warhounds off the map. Then I can use my Dark Riders with repeated crossbows to shoot. But this is actually a very difficult map to skirmish on because of all these ridges. They make it difficult for me to get separation with my Dark Riders with repeater crossbows. Actually, I might have been better off with just one bolt thrower and then a defensive line here. Well, let's see. I might deploy back at the start, kind of see where he is, and go from there. Oof. Do I want to Vanguard anything? Yeah, I do. Let's try a Vanguard. Ooh, nah. Yeah, I'm gonna try like kind of a low risk Vanguard maybe. But I don't have. I'm just gonna play it like this, just a regular frontal Vanguard, nothing too crazy.
Shades.
I'm gonna put the shades. You know what? Here. Shades.
We are ready.
Dread Spears across the front. We're gonna just kind of spread them out
Dark
for
elves.
fun.
Nagoraki. Dread spears.
Something like this.
Shades.
Coming two masters. You're gonna have to fight a lot of stuff. They have help with the Manticores. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna try and swing these spears probably out to the skirmishers. Let's throw these guys as a bodyguard for Malekith. Alright. I'm gonna hedge them over here. Put these guys in guard mode. Guard mode, okay, they're good. These don't need to be on guard mode. Woo-wee! Alright, I gotta start standing in front of that.
My blade hungers.
Just need to get those Dread Spear screens up in front, and then once the Dread Spear screens are up, then I've got the answer to the skirmishers with these guys. I'm gonna go a little tight here, possibly. Get these guys over here. Manticores do fantastic against Chaos Warhounds, so I would love to tag them if I can. Just go guard mode. I'm gonna send one unit of Manticores at each of the Chaos Warhounds, so it just gives them something to think about. These guys have the speed to kind of annoy them. Alright, that's pretty good. Getting some shots here. Malekith's taking a hit here, but yeah. He wrote a lot of skirmishers. Oh shit! Shit. Run. What is he taking so long? Oh no, he's dead. He is just straight dead. But maybe while those resources are over there, I can go take out this. We shall see. Oh, I don't know what happened there, man. Fuck. Well, I took out the chariot at least. That's bad though. But he's just dead. He's just straight up dead. You know what? Let's drop it on these Chaos Knights. Maybe I can get those guys off the field. That'll be nice. Let's drop it again. Doing bolts here. It's Kolek. Nice. The Terror Rider, that's a big win. So if you use this spears as a screen, you can do okay here. Alright, I'm getting in on on those dragon ogres, those juicy dragon ogres.
Master Druid.
Maybe I can tie them up for a second then kite.
Dark Elf.
Attend me!
By your command.
Can I take that Chaos Sorcerer, get him off the field, get these guys shooting in here, get these guys here. Kolek is being shot pretty good here. 2 units of Shade should do a lot of damage pretty quickly.
Watch now.
Alright, Sorcerer is almost gone.
Red spears. Merciless warriors. Death is coming.
Moving out!
Alright, I gotta debuff these Dragon Ogres. Actually, no, we're gonna breathe fire on Kolek. The Dragon Ogres are both.
We are ready. Red spears. Cold-blooded killers.
What are these shooting at? I want them shooting this.
End them.
He's gotta go after this Chariot.
You're at them.
Melee, pin that. And go here.
To destruction.
Alright, the Lord is gone, so these guys are gonna break if I can get her in a rear charge. Yeah. Can I get this guy through here?
On it.
It is done!
Blood for Cain. Attack.
Spreading misery!
It's a pretty close fight.
Malekith!
Oh no, I clicked on the fucking Chariot. I wanted to hit Fatty Boy over here.
Come forth!
By Zakira. Destroy.
I clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, let's go tear out these guys. They're pretty low. Yeah, just keep shooting them.
No survivor.
I'm okay with that. You know what? I think we can break these guys.
Going. Onwards to
Alright,
murder.
he's taking out a lot of my mobility though. I gotta be careful about that.
Battle. Attend me!
Wage war. Ready.
Malekith plus the Noble I think should be able to take out the Dragon Ogres, and then I can turn around and fight
No fear.
Mr. Big Boy himself.
Shades.
Potentially.
I lust for slaughter!
Master Druid.
Alright, go hard, boy. Let's go send Malekith over here.
Never waits!
Get these guys in here.
Death is
I
coming.
want those Dragon Ogres off. Off. Just die.
Slay them.
Break these Marauder Horse Masters.
Understood.
Malekith!
Oop.
Over
Crap.
there.
Chaos Warhounds are going.
Malekith!
Bye-bye. Malekith should be able to finish
The
here.
merciless host. Shades. As you say, it is done. We understand. Carnage awaits.
I'll just
Kill
melee
them.
mode these
By
guys
your
now.
command.
I think it's going okay now.
Battle ready.
Malekith!
Malekith has got to get back here.
Witch King!
Deal with that. Noble's gonna die, but he's done a good job. I'm proud of him. You know what? I think we can go after
Dealers in death.
Big Boy now.
Dealers in death. On to slaughter.
Slaughter!
Let's drop a breath and then hit him. And that should break him. No suns for you, Mr. Sun Eater.
Shades.
GG to Kolek. Yeah. Malekith, he good. He's got a dragon. So like if you're patient with him, get your 3 breaths in. Use him to interrupt infantry. And then just shoot up the Dragon Ogres and Kolek, you can do alright. He had a good build though, like he had a lot of mobility. His weak link was I think he mismicroed the Chaos Chariot. He didn't get enough value out of it. It's only 7 kills. I got bogged down and killed immediately. And the Chaos Knights, they were completely useless. 0 kills off a 1500 gold unit or a 1400 gold, whatever it is. The Baldo and the Noble got burnt by the breath, and he lost a lot of his mobility, especially mobility with armor that could have maybe shrugged some of the shots from the Shades. If those guys were up, man, I probably would have lost that game. Who knows? But it would have been a lot closer. But man, I made a mistake with my master. He just ran off into the sunset. He's pretty quick, so he got away from me like really fast. But I didn't use the potion. Which potion? On the other master? Yeah, that's because I'm bad, Sadao. That's because I'm bad. Let's do one more, and then maybe I'll just hop on with my boys and just play some chill games with you guys. I got one more here. Let's go. That lizard game was really crazy though, eh? Oh my god. That was so crazy. Yeah, I used it on one of the masters, that's for sure. On the second master, I might not have. I mean, they got beat up by Kolek, but Kolek can't heal, and I think they still did a lot of damage on him, enough that Malkith and the Manticores could kind of just go in there and finish him off. What am I going against here? Tomb King? What do I feel like using against Tomb King? Do you guys want to see a Dwarf game? I'm not a Dwarf player, but do you want to see one? Because I don't usually bring them. Let's see how it goes. Oh, can I do a Dwarf impersonation? Let's go. What, double, triple cannon? What's good? 4 cannons? How many cannons should I bring as Dwarf? I don't play Dwarf. Maybe 2. Couple Thunderers. Or I could go all mid-range. I could leave the cannons at home. But I do think cannons will be good against Tomb King. Let's try this. 2 Thunders. Some Quarrelers. Yeah, Quarrelers are pretty good. Iron Drakes will be really good for burning chaff. Maybe a 3rd cannon. Some Slayers. Dragonbacks are a must. Then I need... These guys could be really good, actually, because if they go physical resist, these guys are going to bypass that. I'm going to try them out. They're not usually my thing, but we're going to try that out. Well, Dwarfs are not usually my thing. Then what else? Some chaff, I guess. Dwarf Warriors. A little bit thin on mobile stuff, I think. What else? Maybe a Dwarf Warrior should be able to beat up Skelly's okay, I think. Yeah, 70 leadership. Or I need a Longbeards. Or just more Slayers. I think I'm a bit thin on maybe 1, 2 units of Longbeards. A Giant Slayer. I think I have a Giant Slayer maybe. I almost think Giant Slayers are overkill though. Like the regular Slayers still do a lot of damage. Plus 10, plus 9. I don't know. We can try it. I can't even afford a Rune Lord. Ungrim. I don't usually bring Ungrim. Let's do Grombrindle. Grombrindle's my boy. He's got that juicy snare. He can fight a little bit. He does it all, man. He does it all. All you need is Gromby. And yeah, maybe Longbeards are the way to go in this one. I want some leadership versus spookiness. I got my hammers, got a bit of shooting, I got Dragonback Slayers. Maybe cut this and grab another unit of Slayers. That's good enough. Let's try it out. All right. Do I want 2 Thunders? I need a bit more. Need a bit more mass here. With Grombrindle, I can probably get a bit lower tier. Should be alright. Alright, fingers crossed. Those cannons are going to have their work cut out for them, probably. But I'm afraid to bring a 3rd cannon. If I bring a 3rd cannon, I'm going to be soaked in. Let's try it. Toon King, they've got a lot of chariots, right? Chariots could be really tough for me to deal with if he has a lot of them. So I'm going to have to be really careful about the usage of that smoke bomb. But the Thunderers, if they do get clean shots, they should muck up they should like just light the chariots up. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not a dwarf player. So there's stuff over here. And he'll expect it if I deploy over there. That would be the logical thing to do. If I deploy over here, he'll think I'm an absolute madman. So we're gonna go with like a crazy madman strategy because that's how I roll. And maybe I'm gonna spread the field a little bit here. Like that's really wide for dwarf, but I'm gonna try it. Runesmith and Trollhammers, yeah. I'm a little bit not sure about this one. I'm gonna hope that they don't have large and that my Peak Gate Guard can just kill everything. That's my plan. They're gonna stand in the middle. And shoot everything. Hopefully. Hopefully. So what can they Vanguard? They can Vanguard Carrion. So I'm expecting to see some like Carrion or some like light skeleton stuff kind of coming in from the back probably. I'm gonna start maybe the Thunderers here. So I guess the way you play Doris is you put everything on guard mode except for these crazy mothers. You just kind of stay here maybe. I would like a screen kind of on the side here. Not much of a screen. Yeah, that back corner here's my weak spot right here, but I think I'm 1 infantry unit short of being able to defend it properly. I hope these cannons can outrange whatever they have. We're gonna find out. So everything's on guard mode, except for Crazy Boy over here. Have I maxed out my range on stuff? Not yet. I think the Corlers need to be farther. Maybe here, here, here. I need to get some range on my shooting. I don't know, here maybe.
Let the vengeance begin.
I'm gonna find out. Alright, what am I shooting? Shopti? No, I'm shooting their Lord. Archon. Ooh. Cask of Souls. That's good.
Kill is ours.
Or Shakti. Yeah, no. Archon. Archon's a choice. I'm gonna do half and half. Put one on the casket, one on Archon, so his micros taxed a bit more. Start rotating these guys over here. Drop these guys back. Start facing up here.
Range far, range fast.
I do have this here.
Strike out.
I've got this to burninate the dogs, hopefully. Yeah, maybe shoot them.
Blow through.
The
Vengeance.
Thunderers will do very well against the Shafti if they tag them. Oh, good. Wow, look at the cannon. Just fucking wrecking Archon. Oh my god. Meanwhile, in the other neck of the woods, can I smoke bomb these guys? And then, like, tag them with the... Oh, that's going to be painful. Can I smoke bomb them, though? And then tag them with the Peak Gate Guard. That would be amazing. Nope.
For the Karasanko.
Oh, let's try it. Let's try it. Maybe I can catch him sleeping here. We'll see.
Now. Yes. Slayers. To it.
Oh, this is bad. I gotta drop this crew. Get these guys in here. This is bad. This is bad. Those Hexa Rays took so much of my micro attention.
Thunderous. Vengeance.
I might just burninate myself here. I gotta be a little careful. Oh, these guys should clear this off. It'll be nice once the bats are down. Oh crap, this one's done. Oh, where are my other Slayers?
Slayers.
Nope, not you guys. These guys. Oh my god. Alright, Peak Gate Guard, you're gonna have to go ham here. Ron Brindle, you got a job to do. You gotta muck these guys up.
Nothing could stop us. Blow through.
Run to the safety of the Thunderers. Ooh. No. He's got so much suppress.
Strike out.
Crap.
Target blood. Long beards.
Well, I'm slowly chipping down some stuff.
Put those cloven legs.
I have to burninate these bats and stuff.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm running around like an idiot.
Nothing could stop us. Is it time?
Playing Dwarf is so weird. I'm gonna just pop that because I feel like it's the right. It just feels right now.
Shoot the water.
So these guys are getting shot, but Archon's in range, and I kind of rather tag Archon to be honest.
Reach for
Where am I?
reach fast.
Where am I? These guys are. Oof. I don't want them in here. Get them out of here. Get them out of here.
Stop us.
Rotate one of these guys over here.
Begin.
He's got a big job. He's got a job to do.
Put
Let's
those
just shoot that.
cloven legs.
What's in the back here? Shoot
Shoot
that. Okay, Archon's gone. That's good.
beyond reckoning.
Get in here.
Drain them.
I gotta get these guys burninating. You know what? Go burninate here.
Blood of vengeance.
I need to bring this other unit over here.
Move.
Nope. Yeah, keep shooting into their back.
Understood, Lord.
These guys are shooting on the side. Oh, is that the Shafti sign?
Ah,
Yeah.
for the ancestors.
Gotta rotate these guys over here. I guess I need the Slayers over here. Crap. Oh my god, I'm all over the place.
They'll sing
Can I snare that?
songs of this.
Slayers, get in here. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so stressful. Why does anyone even like Dwarves? This is so stressful. I never want to play Dwarves again.
Iron dread.
Shoot Archon. Shoot Archon. Go
At last.
go ham on these guys. Just
As you
just
say.
turn them into porcupines. That doesn't make sense. Don't. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Reload. Fire.
This is what I get for playing Dwarves. Go after them. You go there. I only have 5 Slayers left
Vortex.
over here. I have a cannon crew. He forgot about my cannon crew, and it's just there.
Have wronged us.
Look at these Dwarves just kiting like crazy because they're super fast. These cameras are just killing everything.
White cloth. Pasta.
I would love to kill these
The
Ushapti.
clans unite.
Are they not on Garmod here?
And
You know what?
stop
Go
firing.
kite mode. We're going
Hold
kite
the
mode.
ammunition.
Meanwhile,
Plow through.
elsewhere in the Dwarven
Ready.
realms,
Anu. Go.
just shoot that until it's dead, kind of. Dwarf warriors, you come over here.
Nothing can stop
I need like a little bit of a firing arc.
Fire
dog
on the
range.
foe. Take them
Just let them off. Just get rid of this unit. It's annoying me. Just go away. Just go away. I just want you away.
Hammerers.
Alright.
Gather!
This guy just doesn't care. He kills everything. He's like a cooler version of Ungrim because of his big white beard and the fact that he was the cover of a White Dwarf magazine. Alright, now we're gonna shoot him.
Slayers!
Yeah, skellies are gone. That's good.
Rage fast!
I'm afraid I'm gonna like light my own stuff up, but if I'm shooting fire into the backs, probably they're not gonna like that.
Yes! Strike out!
Oh my god. Their casket's still alive. That's kind of funny. Am I killing myself with the shooting? Who knows?
Quarrelers! Move now!
Let's get the Slayers over here.
Thunderous!
Gunners.
Quarrelers!
Gunners.
Hit them!
Archon goes down. I think that casket's gonna crumble. I'm gonna have to go get it.
Crumbrindo!
Crumbrindo!
Long be it!
Yeah.
Drain them!
Pew! GG. Got a dwarf game in. LOL. Alright, GG. Thanks, guys. I'm going to take a break for a little bit and just play with my friends. Some chill multiplayer games. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.